Oh, I forgot to unmute myself. You didn't see that at the start with the like buttons next to the VTuber avatar. Uh, what I said right before right before I realized you guys couldn't hear me is I'm a bit sickly today, but I'm still gonna stream. But I'm gonna be a bit more low energy than normal. So sorry about that and bear with me. It's harboring the last survivors of the human race who chose exile over death. They train day and night, confined to their hideout, their legacy cursed, survival their only purpose. Legend warns of the demon army, bound to strike again, eager to completely eradicate humans. Fortunately, legend also tells of a hero, flying in from the Western Ocean to bring protection and knowledge. On a day that begins like so many others, a young ninja is about to be visited by the Western hero. And sent on a perilous journey into this merciless world, to carry a scroll paramount to the clan's survival. No longer loves big animated titties, he says you are God now. Yeah, I'm God now. So, this isn't my first time playing the game, or my second time, or my third time. I played it when it was on Xbox Game Pass, and then I realized I needed to train more at the start, so I restarted it. And then it went off of Xbox Game Pass, and then I started it here again. And, delete save. No, not delete save. I don't want to. I was curious what I put my name as, and I forgot I put my name as Bantha. Like a bantha. I played for that for 7 hours? Man, I didn't think I played for that long. Kiba. Kiba is like a bantha. Kiba, however, will not make baby banthas. Kiba is, however, free to roam the Dune Sea. Another day and still no sign of this so-called Western hero. Training used to be fun, but all we do now is memorize boring prophecies. Demon army this and magic scroll that. Nothing's happened in centuries, so why are we still hiding? I wish I could just leave this place and go explore the world. Gather around, everyone. A history lesson is about to begin. Oh, great, another lecture. I guess I should at least show up this time. Why? You've already not showed up a million times. Want a forehead kiss? If you do that, I will literally die. So. Right on time to try the new course. Show us your right on time to try the new course. Show us your cloud step technique. Jump, hit, jump. So this is like this game's signature mechanic. You like, as long as you hit something right before you hit, hitting lets you double jump infinitely. Suffer. Or I could like not let you forehead kiss me. I may be an idol VTuber, but I don't have that sword for nothing. Well, look who decided to grace us with their presence. Have you done your reading? Ever the rebel. What's the point? All we do is rot in this hideout anyway. I see that the importance of our ancestors' wisdom is lost on you, but let me assure you that the threat of the demon army is very real, and should they... They have returned! This is all wrong. The Western hero was supposed to save us. Something got spilled on my sandpaper. That's not good. Oh well. Not that bad though. Watch out! It's just like I didn't get it. Don't go. You are not ready. Does he want me to stay here and train more? There are fireballs coming out of the sky. Burn it all.
Bring the humans to their knees.
Not so fast, big boy.
Oh, and who might you be? Are you really all they've got? Pathetic. Prepare to die. That sound. Impossible.
That starts hurting. Wow. That sound is hurting my throat because it's already sore. It sounds more sore now because of that.
It seems luck is with you on this day. Barmathazel.
Yes, my king.
Keep an eye on this worm.
Certainly, my king.
He's a simp.
Count your blessings, ninja. My minions will make short work of you on the autumn hills.
Please don't make him say any more dialogue lines. Are you the Western hero? Something like that. To be honest, I got here way too late. As you look at the most capable around here, I have a task of the utmost importance for you. Take the scroll and carry it across the island. You need to reach the Glacial Peak summit, where the three sages will be where three sages will be waiting for you. But who are you, and why is this scroll important? You'll find answers along the way. Head for the village gate now. The Shroud of Night will be your only protection to make it through the autumn hills. Godspeed, messenger. I burped, and for a second I thought I was going to throw up, but I'm clearly not going to, so. You have been chosen to be the messenger, tasked with carrying the scroll across your cursed world. And this is where it's better to have a PS4 gamepad than an Xbox One gamepad, because the Xbox One gamepad's D-pad isn't nearly as good. I'm playing like Apex or something, that doesn't matter. But in like Metroidvanias or Ninja Gaiden type games like this, get roasted. I sliced the fireball, it should have died. I probably need an upgrade or something to do that. How many girlfriends do you have? 69. Ah, the messenger. I wasn't expecting you so soon. What is this place? This is the shop. It doesn't look like a shop. Do I look like a shopkeeper? Anyways, I'm the mystic character who will be mentoring and supporting you on your epic quest to save the world. All you need to do is take the scroll at the top of the faraway mountain where the three sages from my order will be waiting for you. That's kind of a lot. Yeah, it is 69, but I don't have 420, so... Got Barbatos and Barbatos and Barbatos and Barbatos and Barbatos and Barbatos. I neglect all of them because I have Barbatos. Your order? Slow down, that was way too much text for one dialogue box. Look, just keep going eastwards. Make sure you grab all the time charges you see lying around. I can use them to upgrade your abilities and artifacts. First one is on the house. Enjoy! Press against walls, so everyone to stick to them. Need anything? What do you want to chat about? So, climbing claws. Oh yeah, you can press against the walls to cling to them and climb at your leisure. Makes sense. The way everything looks, it just felt like I should be able to do that. Yeah, that's why John Gaiden invented them decades ago. Who's John Gaiden? Never mind. Just an acknowledgement to get out of the way. I don't get it. Some will. I'm no longer looking at him. Teddy says not one because he never played Ninja Gaiden because he's stupid. What do you want to chat about? What is this place? Seriously, though, where are we? Curious, are we? In time, you will come to realize the question is not where, but when. That's it? Listen, I know you're still new to this, but you have to be pretty naive to expect any other than encrypted information so early in your adventure. Wouldn't you rather go back into the action anyway? Just buy a health upgrade or something and be on your way. Kids these days. Do you have any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. There was once a servant who didn't know how to read. The day came where his master asked him to read something for her, to which he replied, "I'm sorry, my lady, I can't read." That reply immediately got him fired. So he went into the streets looking for a tea house to relax and accept bad news. When he couldn't find any, he reckoned he probably wasn't the only one to wish there was a tea house in his small town, so he opened up his own. It really picked up, so he built many more, and became rich in the process. One day, his accountant asked him to review a piece of document, to which he replied, "Did you know how to read?" The accountant, who couldn't believe his ears, said, "If you become a millionaire without even knowing how to read, just imagine where you'd be if you could read." "Oh, I know exactly where I'd be," the rich man replied. "I would be a servant." The end. What? I don't see how this applies to my adventure. It doesn't. You asked for a story. More like the long version of When Life Gives You Lemons. Alright, since you don't seem to appreciate the clever material for your next party. Since you don't seem to appreciate the clever material for your next party, I suggest you move along. That made no sense to me because I was thinking like D&D party. I need Strike of the Ninja. I ever feel like I might be able to break the wall up there. I will never hit one of those ever. Feels like I really confused, like, what am I supposed to do there? In case you haven't figured out by the fact that I suck at games like Apex and seeing play this game, this is like the kind of game I'm actually good at. My brain is better able to adapt to the 2D space than the 3D one. I'm twice as good as you. Yeah, that guy is twice as good as me. Which is really impressive considering he's never actually played the game. That red guy was like really weird. Were those arranged in the shape of a heart? new to me. I'll just leave. That was really rude. Yeah, this was Symphony of the Night. I could have smacked him in the head by pressing down or jumping and pressing down and attack at the same time. That button? Wait, I want to go over there though. Yeah, because I'm sick, I called in from work today, so I wouldn't infect every single coworker that ever even dreamed of going into work that day, which would be, I assume, everyone except me. And like, I just like, in the moment of calling my boss saying that I couldn't work, because like something about doing that just made me not want to exist. Do you see that? Oh, a new customer. What happened? I almost died there. Strictly speaking, you did. Huh? But how? My name's Quarble. Quarble? At your service. I'm the one you never would have met had you any skills. That wasn't fair. I jumped on it properly and then it... Ugh. The gist of it is, I have a magic ring that allows me to control space and time. So whenever you're about to die, I will appear and stop everything and teleport you back to the latest checkpoint. Okay, what's the catch? Well, for one, you will still feel agonizing pain every single time. Also, I'm keeping track of your debt in my little notepad. So I'll stick around to steal your loot until we're either even or I am bored. I mean, I can let you die. I can let you die if you prefer. It seems we have a deal. Glad we see eye to eyes. Carry on, then. That's exactly how it should have gone the first time. So, it seems you're one to wander off the beaten path. What was that big green object? Oh, you mean that thing you just smashed instead of collecting? It's a power seal. There are many others like this one, but to be honest, I'm not really sure what they do. I can tell you that finding them all is optional, but if you're the kind of adventurer that likes to go far for the extra challenge, you want to keep an eye out for hidden rooms. And who knows, it may or may not unlock an overpowered upgrade. Anyway, I'll be in my shop. Wait. This floor is breakable. And if that were Castlevania, I'd already have easily smashed through it. That's because you're a poop head. Great, amazing words that everyone wanted to hear. You gotta be kidding me. I grabbed it on the side of the ledge. I'm pretty sure I already got it. Or rather, yeah, I'm completely certain. Guess I can't go in there, huh? Please don't touch the cabinet. I already told you the cabinet is off limits. Believe me, you're not ready for what's in there. You think you can just barge in my lab and go through my stuff like you own the place? There's no skeleton in there, I promise. Hey, don't touch. If it was me, there would be a skeleton there. A giant 12-foot skeleton that I really want. Why did nobody give me a giant 12-foot skeleton? It's empty anyway. Don't make me lock it. Why don't you put that curiosity to good use in the outside world? Maybe, I don't know, save humanity? If you touch that again, you'll have to sit through my boring story. I'm warning you, it's boring. It's philosophical. I'll even remove your ability to skip what I'm saying. This is your last warning. I'm gonna do it. Kinky bones. What? Why? You better make sure you have some time ahead for you if you're gonna touch that again. You asked for it. Don't say I didn't warn you. You know, it gets pretty lonely out here, so I have a lot of time to think. By the way, I actually can't skip this text. The one thing that keeps bugging me is the concept of happiness. Everyone seems to be looking for it. Some pretend to have it, but no one can really explain what it is. I think I finally cracked that code. You see, everyone has goals. So you think, oh, when I have this, I'll be happy. Or when I achieve that, I'll feel eternal bliss. Some people are looking for love or acceptance. While others are simply... What? Well, simply hope Devolver will sign their kick-ass game. Devolver is the game dev, yeah. Well, they simply hope Devolver will sign their kick-ass game. From my perspective, sitting here at the end of time and being visited by countless travelers, I come to realize something very important. Goals don't make people happy. They defer happiness into the future when the goal will be achieved. This can only fail because once you reach your goal, you are the same person you were when you set out to achieve it. And what's more, your mindset is to chase something instead of enjoying what you have. Or chasing instead of enjoying what you have. So there you have it. Happiness is not a goal or a state, it's a system. You optimize your environment and cherry-pick people around you. So that every day, you're just stoked to live your own life. You don't need to defer any joys because you're optimized to the present moment. Now, I can't say whether it was cheesy or insightful or just annoying, but I needed to optimize my own life, and that implies you trying to stop opening my cabinet. So I really hope I bored you to death. Oh, wait, I didn't actually talk to him. Need anything? Looks like you're almost at the end of this area. Did I forget to mention that there's a giant leaf monster guarding the exit? You did. Haha, that look on your face. But don't worry, dear adventurer. Leaf monsters only come out during a full moon. Oh, is it a full moon right now? Oh, that's... I didn't mean to... Well, good luck. Whoa, that's not cute. What the heck? I was ducking. Lord Citizen. Whoa. I'm gonna order this one now. That was not hard at all. Boss wa taoshita. Need anything? What do you want to chat about? Forlorn Temple, huh? That's a sad one. How so? I haven't paid much attention during history lessons, have you? Adventurer types rarely do, I get it. So the short of it is that that four-headed monster who would have killed you earlier if that cooler hero hadn't intervened, that's the Demon King. He brought his armies to the human realm many centuries ago and destroyed their stronghold, forcing them to retreat into hiding. And he's been sitting on their throne ever since. You mean this is all up to the human legacy? For what it's worth, I'm sorry. No way. I'll go and take down that Demon King right now. You wouldn't be the first to try. Well, I can't just stand by while some evil monster glows over my people's misery. There are still 2 weeks to consider taking on even his second in command. I'm going. I bet you can't even make it to the entrance without falling into the pit. Watch me. Oh, I will. What do you want to chat about? Any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. There was once a princess looking for a suitable husband. She sent an invitation to all neighboring princes, stating that the main trait she was looking for was sensitivity. Contenders came and went, attempting to pass her test. You will be my guest tonight, the princess would explain. All I need you to do is sleep on that pile of mattresses. The next morning, she would ask them how their night was. I had the best sleep of my life, each would reply, confident that they had proved that she didn't fear the dark or that they could be easy guests. They were all promptly dismissed. One day, she had an especially sensitive prince report that he couldn't sleep at all. I don't know what was up with that pile of mattresses, he went on. They looked comfortable enough, but when I laid on it, it was like I had a fork stuck in my kidney. They got married the next day. Oh, everyone knows that story. There was a pea underneath the pile so that someone who's extremely sensitive wouldn't be able to sleep. Yes, but you ever heard of what happened after? For the first weeks, everything was amazing. Prince would always complain. Just the guys she asked for. The soup wasn't too hot, or when the soup wasn't too hot, or the cutlery that was too cold. When the music wasn't too loud, the paintings were uninspired, and the clothes weren't itchy, the poems were predictable. Until one day, just like that, it dawned on the princess that she was in a toxic relationship. Not only was Rosamund a drag, she also voluntarily picked him for exactly that reason. It dawned on her that just like that, how this whole story is nothing more than 2 people who are dysfunctions matched like a puzzle piece. Incredibly humbled by regal standards, she realized he was the only constant in all their problems, delved into personal growth, and then got a divorce. She lived happily ever after. The end. What do you want to chat about? That was the pit that you said we couldn't go past.
scared me. I thought you were an undead.
That's no, that doesn't voice suit him very well.
Oh, you scared me. I thought you were an undead.
That's his voice now. Kind of sounds like a guy from that one kid from The Simpsons. What kind of creature are you?
You've never seen a Fopkin?
Vulcan?
We're a tribe of builders. Technically very hardworking, but every one of us is cursed with a unique fear which we are named after.
What's your name?
Necro.
Necro? So you fear the dead and someone up in the catacombs?
Ironic, isn't it? I fell while trying to repair the temple ruins above. I was instantly paralyzed by this morbidity. Anyway, thanks for snapping me out of it. I should really get back to work.
That's Benson. Why not do this now? Haha. Can't stop me. Ooh. Man, what kind of voice should I give that guy? I have no clue. I want to get up there without going back down there. I will do it. Haha. Man. I should have been able to climb on the wall there. Whatever. Got through. Gonna do it again. I need that. Oh, how much is that? 200. Okay. Wonder if that wall's breakable. Looks like it's not. I cannot get that. As much as I wish to. Okay. I just went through him, which shows that he's really quite a moron. Okay, it's probably triggered by when I get to a certain point. So I'm gonna get the sinking feeling this is the direction I was supposed to go. Oh well. I'll live. No point in getting that. But I still have to anyway. No, it is. That was a kind of funky looking enemy. I was paying too much attention until I got hit one time when I really should have been able to avoid it. I've been getting less horrible at games specifically so I can stream. That guy is enormous. Haha, get roasted. You fell down the stupid pit. I've never fallen down a stupid pit. Okay, maybe he did not die in the stupid pit. But now he is definitely extremely dead. Level chopping enemies is the most useful thing on the planet. I messed up a few times. I don't know how to make it. That was too easy. You know, it doesn't make much sense for characters to get experience points to level up. Like, that's one of my favorite mechanics, but like, how does getting experience points take up their physical strength? Experience means knowledge. How am I gonna... Okay, and let's... Oh, okay. Let's go. Actually, oh. No! You gotta be kidding me. Wait, I could have used those to jump off of. That would have made that so much easier. Okay, I was just thinking I need some health. I've only got 2 points left. Okay. Oh, I've got 130. That one's pretty good to have. Got that one next, and then that one, and that one, and that one. Oh, I should need to chat about the boss. Level boss. I believe you have researched, or reached, wow, research. I believe you have reached the Necromancer's doorstep. Any advice? Very little is known about this villain. Guess no advice? Dodging against anything that looks like evil magic would be a good start. Wow, great help. Well, I also recommend looking at my inventory for any useful upgrades. I really appreciate all the support. Look, the Necromancer is a newcomer. All we know for now is that he plans on taking over the world with his undead army. All we know? Sorry, I meant I. All I know. I'm totally on my own here. Whoops. Libunes. This one tall necromancer. What kind of voice should he have?
And with this army of undead, everyone will soon fear the mighty Rexton.
Ahem.
What now?
We have a visitor.
I don't have time for visitors.
Well, he seems to have time for you.
Oh, great, just when you think you get to play with your evil lab. Do I have to remind you who's in charge here? Now say something threatening, and try not to embarrass us like you did last time. Oh, I've been practicing, watch this. Who dares enter my lair?
You kind of seem like a prehistoric worm. Wow. Oh, yeah, I do with my sore throat now.
Uh-oh. Is that the messenger? Looks like it. What do we do? Steal the scroll, of course. Good plan. On guard! Face the might of Ruxton the Great.
Get roasted. I swear he's just saying, ow. He's going, ow, 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 ow. Okay, that's not good. Okay, so I think after I smack him off, he's gonna go back up there. Oh, he's not gonna go back up there. That was pretty easy.
I yield! Wait, I don't. It's over. This evil thing is clearly not working out for us, no matter how many skulls we strap onto ourselves. Any suggestions, then? I'm listening. I don't know, just something else. Like what? Introspection would be a good start. What has all this brought on us? What has all this brought us really? Ridiculous. I'm sticking to evil. Oh yeah? How are you gonna accomplish anything while I'm not carrying you? Well, I could. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. It's settled then. Carry on, messenger. We promise not to cause any more harm.
I believe them. That sounds like a good idea. What if I go up here? That's Evil Land. Wait, can I talk to him? This is wreaking havoc on my throat. Whoops. Who could have guessed you would just fall like that? I didn't get hit there.
Ridiculous.
Let's try that again. Yeah, man, I'm so great at this game. I didn't just die or anything.
After I finish this area, I might just let off the stream. Need anything? What do you want to know about? Bamboo Creek! That must be a sight for sore eyes after your trek in the catacombs. Sure is. You make the best of it. This place is as close to a day off as you'll get in it on this adventure. I'll try, I just didn't know something so cheerful existed. I guess this is more about your mindset than about the world. What do you want to chat about? What are these crystals I'm collecting? So you're a touch the unidentified magic object first and ask questions later kind of guy. They're time shards. I can use them to augment your abilities. How does it work? Exactly the way we've been doing it so far. You select what you want and give me the required amount of shards so I can do anything. I meant the spell itself. It's complicated, but I'm curious, and I'm busy. What do you want to chat about?
Do you have any stories to share?
Of course I do, but now is not the time. Why not? You're in Bamboo Creek. This is as sunny as it gets here in this cursed world. So? So I suggest you take the opportunity to play outside. Bye now. I already know something I can get in the shop. Sorry, shed boy, you guys are doing that. Guess I'm probably supposed to go this way then, huh? Okay. Oh. I see. Why can't I upgrade the attack damage of my sword? That's instantly what I would upgrade. You know me, I'm the melee man. He just disappeared. That's weird. Ah, the funky. I feel like this is more likely to be where I'm not supposed to go. Time shard? Time shard. Or the giant time shard. Like time crystal. Those are the shards and the crystal, yeah. Not really supposed to really get to it, but I guess not. They're going. And that's perfect. Need anything? No. come he's going through mine can't? That's racist. Bet you could jump over that as well. That's how it goes. Every game's gotta have this kind of level of moving platform that you gotta move, but then you've also gotta kill enemies, so you've gotta attack it while it's moving. Okay. I'm getting quite tired. Well, that could be because you're sick. No, I don't think so. It's because I'm tired. It is in fact because I'm sick. That's the Medusa head type enemy, which is the cool. It's the least cool type of enemy in any game. Really. Wow. That was close. Nice one. Yeah, not this garbage again. Okay, the boss room. Assumably, at least. So I guess the boss is up next. A boss in Bamboo Creek? That's a good one. Well, the layout, you know, perfectly centered gate, symmetrical lanterns, no scrolling. I just thought. Look, you're perfectly free to hallucinate patterns and try to make sense of them. But I believe I told you this place was like your day off. So? Well, would you fight a boss on your day off? exactly. Whoops. Ah, no. That wasn't too bad. There we go. That's cute. There was a door up there, but there's absolutely no way for me to get to it. That was the boss room. Okay, once I get to a checkpoint, I'll end off the stream. Okay. So, that'll be it for today's stream. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.